we start our Champions League campaign off against Dortmund away from home. We're looking for a positive result and then to continue our run in the SPFL against Hearts. Welcome, this is Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in, no hanging about. Dortmund up first. Nothing's happened since the last video. I hope you've watched it. If not, go back, watch it. Come back. You done that? Good, let's go. The team to line up to take on Dortmund today will be Lee in goal, Donaldson at left wing back, Paul Byrne right wing back, Hanel and Thomas in the central defence, McLean and MacArthur as our defensive midfield duo, Scott and Pedrinho as our attacking midfielders, and then Johnson Velasco up top. I've chosen Velasco as the deep line forward over McCord because I feel like McCord hasn't really offered that much this season. Pedrinho also gives us that extra goal scoring threat from midfield, while Velasco, if we drop him deeper, still adds that, but I feel like McCord really hasn't given us anything to sing and dance about this season. Donaldson comes back in left wing back. Thomas did struggle in the first half against Aberdeen, but Donaldson is likely first choice, 19 years old now, the better of the two. Lewis Thompson's the future, Donaldson is the right now. Although we have agreed to sign him, for whatever reason he doesn't actually officially join us till the end of the season, which is annoying because I don't know how I've done that. I guess it was a agreed part of the contract, that fee. Yeah, annoying. I would have liked him to just be our player now, but I guess we've got to wait. Keep an eye on Jack McLean during the game. He is a bit of a fitness issue. We do have Martin Ham on the bench. I think we are good in terms of options on the bench, to be honest here. Waldson's a bit unfit. I'm going to take Waldson off, throw John Black on the bench. Got to hope for a positive result here. I think when we beat Dortmund away from home before, we basically got a quick fire double set piece goals and then took it from there. So if they're weak from set pieces, we need to punish them. That went a bit wrong, but we managed to turn it around, make a difference, make a bloody difference. Let's go. Donaldson early on to Johnson. Takes it down, finds Donaldson, puts it back forward. Nice header to Velasco. Oh, I thought he could have slipped Johnson through. Donaldson out on the left-hand side to Johnson. Johnson lays on a plate, but unfortunately does not make it through to Velasco. Dortmund come forward now. Good interception by McLean, filling in at that left-back spot. Scott now going all the way back to the keeper. Lee knocks it forward. We win that header. Scott now coming forward. Oh, I thought it was going to squirm under the keeper there. Very nice. Good save by the keeper. Exciting stuff early on. Hanel has to knock it out of defence. It's a very nice header to Velasco, but he loses the ball in around about the centre of the park. Dortmund coming forward again. Surely offside. A miss. We are lucky there. They managed to break him behind there quite easily. Encourage the team early. Good block. Everyone needs to put in the effort here. Good save by Lee. We're going to have to work hard for this away from home. We're going to have to work hard in every European game we face, especially in Champions League. But oh, nice header. Velasco puts it back to Johnson. Oh, he's... What? How did that stay out? I'm sorry. I'm pretty good at math. I'm an engineer. The angles and the physics of that makes no sense. How did we hit the bar, hit the post, and come out? That could be... That is going to haunt me. That is going to haunt me. Oh, especially if they score here. Donaldson gets it clear. Wow, this is proper end-to-end stuff. Poor ball over the top from Dortmund there. It goes out for a goal kick. We get a bit of a breather. Oh, I can't believe we didn't score. Looked like Johnson did everything right. I want to stay positive, but I'm going to drop that line because they are getting in behind, and they are looking to play that long ball forward. They're picking up some yellow cards in midfield. You know what they say, when you've got a couple of yellow cards, get a couple more. Mane now whips it across. It's a good header. That's offside. I don't know if it is. I'd like it to be. I'd like Arezzo, who knocked it in, to be offside. Otherwise, that's very lucky for them. I think it's been given. It was Baldy who was potentially offside. I'm guessing it's been given. I don't see why it's been given, but it has. I think they get very lucky there. They've been very lucky twice in this game. A very scrappy goal for them. Takes them into the lead. Now we need something. Pedrinho's coming off. I'm going to put Velasco back in the midfield. Stuart McCord's going to come on. This is a big game, McCord. This is the kind of game you should be up for. Palacios with a free kick. Hangs it in there. Surely offside. Surely we have not allowed them to score such a simple goal. I can't believe that. That is the kind of goal we should be scoring. How do we allow him to break away from the centre-back and score a tap-in? And that's what that is. All about the initial delivery. The defence is in a good position there and they just lose their man. We're getting torn apart on the road here. We're going to press them 2-0 down. Need something to get us back in this game. And to do that, we need the ball. Of which they are being very stingy with. And a long ball over the top. Surely not. Good save by Lee. Very poor. I'm gonna fight fire with fire. We're going all the way up. If they're gonna pump that ball over the top, we gotta look to bring them offside, because they, regardless of what I've done, they've been able to put in behind and run through on goal. So dropping the line's not working. Might as well push it right up. Right, Burn, good interception. Yeah, just don't have that ball out right. Goes to Donaldson. That's actually a really nice ball. And again, this time from Donaldson. Plays the ball. Scott drives forward up the left-hand side. We need a good delivery here or something. He just loses the ball. He just stands there. I cannot understand what my team are doing. In an instance like that, very poor. Velasco from deep. How does he let them block him? We needed Velasco to score there. Velasco whips it. Thomas, he's been outstanding this season. 2-1, game on. I'm demanding more of the team. I know we've just scored, but time to draw the line in the sand, boys. If we're going to do something in Europe, it doesn't... Hey, we don't have to win a trophy this year, but we certainly cannot just go into these games with our strongest team and just lie down for European teams. I'm fed up of it. I'm going to put him as a regista. McLean. And then MacArthur. I'm going to take on Kamara. Palacios on the corner. Whips it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's torture. It is torture. Another really poor defensive set piece from us. They get super lucky, but man standing on the post, I don't mind that so much, but there's nobody dealing with Dedic, and he just lets it go in off his shin, and any hope of getting back in this is gone very quickly. Now, goal difference could become an issue. Head-to-head could become an issue, so let's not let this game get away from us. But right now, we're not fighting at all. They're just knocking the ball about. I expect them to cross this in and probably find a free header, because that's what happens. Even worse, they drive it from out from the edge of the area. Lee pushes it past the post, but again, we don't really have much to offer. Palacios whips it in. You shouldn't be winning that header. Defensively, we should be all over that. Auburn finds Kamara up the line. McCord now back to Kamara. I mean, Queeley's a miss, but losing a defensive midfielder doesn't excuse this kind of result. We need to be better than this. McCord, nice ball through to Scott. He does rattle one in. Now, we've actually got some time remaining on the clock here. I'm going to try and fire them up. I don't know if that'll work, but I'm fed up of doing the same thing over and over. Got to fire them up here, because all of a sudden, we're within one goal. Be more expressive. Higher tempo, shorter passing. Very attacking. Give us something. Oh, great. We give away a free kick. This is going to end up top bins. I hate this game. Worse. Bottom bins. In no way should our goalkeeper concede that. That's terrible. I'm sorry, but this keeper has won trophies with us. He's won the league with us. How can he not do the simple stuff when it comes to being in Europe? Does the entire team hate flying? I've been punished because I've got everyone's at Dennis Bergkamp. Johnson now. Just puts it wide. It would have been nice to just close that gap again, but we haven't been close to Dortmund here. Good tackle by Donaldson. Don't shoot. I don't want to concede again. Kamara knocks it forward. McCord. You obviously have to pull off an unbelievable pass for anything to come off here. Johnson now whips it across. It hits the first man. I think that's going to be it. Just have not been good enough. I don't know what the ref is playing on for. We made them look so good. Very disappointing performance by us. I'm saying I don't like what I saw from the team. Defensively, there's mistakes there that we just simply don't make. And we shouldn't make. Olympic Lyon looks like the obvious answer to who are we looking to beat in this group. But knowing our luck, even if we manage to beat them home and away, they'll get results against Barcelona and Dortmund. It feels like another disappointing European season on the horizon for Cowdenbeath. We just can't seem to crack it. I'm very surprised that we're still struggling as much as we are in Europe. The seeding definitely plays an impact. Being fourth seeds every season is no fun. The team to take on Hearts at Cowdenbeath Stadium today will be Lee in goal, Rico, Hanel, Thomas as our centre backs, Thompson and Koulibaly as our wing backs. Feel like a bit of rotation, get Koulibaly involved in the season, because we can't just have Paul Byrne play every single game. McLean and MacArthur as our defensive midfield duo, Alex Scott and Pedrinho as our attacking midfield duo, Johnson, Velasco up top. Everything else stays the same. We are at home. We're going to go on the offensive. I want to go out, score goals, put Hearts to the sword. They're 11th right now in the table. We need to go win this game, bounce back from that loss from Dortmund, and set ourselves up for the upcoming games. We have a very tough schedule ahead. Rangers in the Premier Sports quarter-final next, and then Celtic. We are not bringing you those games. We are going to move on. Our focus is on Europe. The next games we bring you will be more European action, because that's what our season's built on now. Europe's going to be the focus. In the league, I think we'll be pretty good. And in we could have an off season. I'll maybe bring you more games if we start dropping some silly points, but realistically, we should be taking care of the majority of this league now. We're in a very good position financially, very good position in terms of the quality within our team. It's really Celtic and Rangers that are the ones that maybe give us a bit of trouble, but even now, I feel like, hand on heart, I feel like we should be beating them most of the time. Koulibaly pops it forward. Velasco's not going to be able to get that. That's a bit disappointing. Wouldn't expect that from, say, Paul Byrne. He doesn't win the header. Rico, nice header forward. Alex Scott picks up. One position we definitely need to improve in is box-to-box midfielder. Need to go out and get a world-class box-to-box midfielder. Alex Scott's good, but we can certainly improve. Oh, he's just nipped in there. Gets the ball back to Velasco. He takes a shot. Pedrinho now. Gonna maybe have to use Koulibaly. Nice early whip. Johnson heads it just over. Just as I'm saying, Alex Scott maybe needs replaced. He nips in and takes the ball off the defender. Rico wins a header again. Very nice. Alex Scott. He's on the ball non-stop right now. McLean. MacArthur. McLean goes back to Rico. Rico's winning everything at the back. I like that. I want to see more of that from him. Thompson now. Puts it in. Johnson. Oh, you have to go back to Thompson. The youngster whips it. Could this be... Oh, very close. Love to see Lewis Thompson pick up some assists this season. That is what we want to see. We want to see the young lad contributing. We have not hit the target so far. That's a stark reminder that for all the ball we've had, we have not hit the target once. Is really poor. Going to encourage the team here. Right, we've hit the target once now. Velasco, back post, McLean, lovely. A lovely header. I was going to say that's a lovely bit of kit for some reason. Lovely header. McLean, tight angle. It's my favourite free kick in the game. Velasco out wide. Just whips it across. I'd love to know how many assists he has from set pieces in his career for us. He's been immense since he came in. Continues to deliver. Beautiful. 2 shots on target, 1 goal isn't bad, but... lots of shots off target is a little concerning. Going to take off Johnson. Going to throw on Stuart McCord as the advance forward this time. He can have a run out with Velasco. See if they can link up. McPherson now for Hearts. That's really poor. That's really bad. We should have absolutely dealt with that. Not happy with that. 2 players underneath it. Come on, boys. We've got 10 minutes. Surely not. After... me and my big mouth. But I stand by. This is this type of game. Not only should we have won that game, it should have been over early doors. I mean, the fact that Lewis Thompson played a 6.4... and Koulibaly played a 6.5 is nonsense. That happened right at the end of the game because they didn't win, like, maybe a header. They were whipping in crosses that we just weren't turning away. We should have scored from Lewis Thompson early doors, and Koulibaly had plenty of decent passes in the box as well. Really disappointing draw. Only made slightly okay by the fact Celtic also dropped points. But Rangers have a game in hand. Just not good enough. 6 unbeaten, but drop points against Hearts. Really, not feeling it. Not good. Not good enough. We'll be back for the Barcelona game. I think what we'll do is we'll come back for double header, Barcelona and the Olympic Lyon game next. That Barcelona game's not going to be fun. At home, and then Olympic Lyon, double header against them. I think actually what we'll do is we'll return for the Barcelona game and the St. Johnstone game, and then we'll go into the Olympic Lyon. Will be a double header. Hopefully we can go out, beat Rangers, put ourselves in a semi-final, and beat Celtic in the league, and that will make me feel a lot better about that last result, which frankly I feel terrible about. We should have completely put them to the sword. Maybe I took Gordon Johnson off too early. Stuart McCord came on, played rubbish. Stuart McCord is starting to annoy me. He's done nothing this season. If he doesn't sort himself out, he will be a player we'll look to move on, Scottish or not. Join me next time when we take on those Catalan giants, Barcelona. Hit the like button. Predictions now for that game. Barcelona, Cowdenbeath. battle of the super teams. Who's going to win? Join me next time when we once again go beyond Blue Brazil.